ALCUUCLA. Good morning from America's newest booze leader, all televis, Richie leaders. Oh, Buffalo Jills. You got it. All these Buffalo people. What are y'all doing here? All these Buffalo people. I'm Buffalo. Good Lord, Buffalo. Buffalo. Let's get to our show here. Remember to tweet us, Verizon support, VZW support, and we'll read your tweets live on the today's show's about appealing. What do they really want with you? Yeah, what do they want? You guys, this is a nice. This is a good show today. Why is this on the screen, you guys? It's appeal. Apple. I know, but they're not gonna do that for you. I wonder why. I'm not sure, you guys. I don't know. Why won't they do it? I don't know. Good Lord, why won't they appeal? Help us get the money. Help us get it. Why won't they help you get it? Not sure. Let's ask NHL. Yeah, extra hockey league. They would know. They would know why. Let's ask them.
But all it'll take is one.
Hello, NHL.
Back up towards the top of the standings and really challenging the Penguins.
Help us get the money
in the playoffs to get back to where it was.
Sam Warner, the Pittsburgh
get back to where I was.
The Pittsburgh Penguins at S. Warner PG.
How much would you like back?
On Sidney Crosby, if I can, before I let you go, Sam, it ignited a firestorm. The slash in Ottawa.
How much money would you like?
A couple of nights ago. Has that even really rippled much in Pittsburgh?
20%, 30%,
in Canada,
40%.
Well, I think 50%. The thing that sort of rippled in Pittsburgh was Eugene Melnick's
all of it
about Crosby and saying he's a whiner and should be suspended.
What comes up? What's
just
come
got
down?
out of the locker room a couple minutes ago, and Crosby sort of declined to say anything
How
about
much
that.
Would you
so
like back?
I think it's certainly something that people are aware of in an incident. But
today's show is xCBS26-2. April 2nd.
It was
Face the Nation. 60 minutes.
Several times every game, and it's sort of unfortunate the way the injury looked and what happened to Mark Mathot, but not a.
We're watching Face the Nation in the background.
I agree. I think that's exactly what it is. Now up to 42 goals
Danny
on
DeVito.
the season, 82 points, leading
Sports
the Pittsburgh
broadcaster.
Penguins and challenging
Quiz.
for the scoring race.
Amassed one of the world's largest collections of rare fossils and crystals.
Is he the MVP?
Gail Magnum. Also, partisan divide in the U.S. And during an appeal, they won't do it. Rose McMorrow on Wonder Woman. The history of the phone booth. Me, Verizon. The paintings of California. Artist John McLaughlin.
The Oilers, into good position in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's a good debate that's going to go on for quite some time. Sam Warner covering the Penguins for the Pittsburgh PG. Sam, thanks so much for the time today. Appreciate it. And hopefully we can
thank you guys, NHL, for explaining half.
Anytime.
All of the money
Sam
back.
Warner covering the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a great.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Let's talk to CBS because they would know. Two Broke Girls. I love Two Broke Girls. My favorite show. What's his favorite show? Two Broke Girls. Hello, Face the Nation. John Dickerson, hello. Good morning. Would you like to appeal? Yeah, well, they like to appeal. Paul Buchanan.
That's what I call an average flow.
An average flow?
It would ping, ping, ping if it was a fast day.
Hello, CBS News.
Dropping into the bottom of the pail.
Via the app.
How many trees do you think you were working
With
with?
a way for Shay, Rose McLaren.
Probably 800 to 1,000 trees.
Vermont is the largest maple syrup producer in the U.S.
I'm
With
there.
every fourth tree in the state being a maple, there's plenty of natural resources for big and small
What kind of heart
businesses,
attacks are you
which now
planning?
produce more than
CBS.
1.3 million gallons of syrup a year. The
Maybe you
Silways
should
have always
Anderson,
been
right?
primarily dairy farmers.
Anderson.
It's kind of a
Good lord.
science tapping the tree.
But a few years ago, Dave's nephew, Paul
This is
Lambert,
legal.
took it upon himself to sweeten their family
To
fortunes
sweeten.
by taking their syrup operation from hobby
Taking
to
our
big
syrup.
business.
It was a side
I'm
business
gonna take
for
our
a long time, and
shirt.
now it's more of an income producer for your family.
Our
Right.
shirt pregnancy
Yeah, it's important to
operation.
us.
Drills and hammers replaced
Take
by
our
miles
syrups.
of plastic tubes tapped into 6,200 trees.
Anderson,
That's
take our
pouring into it,
syrup.
though. That is a lot of sap going
Good
on.
lord, what are you guys talking about?
High-tech
I don't
equipment
know,
takes the
syrup.
clear sap, boils it down, which produces
60 minutes
the
on
liquid
CBS
syrup.
tonight
70 solar
is
panels
about what?
subsidize the energy costs of the entire operation.
We produce about 40 gallons an hour with this rig.
Gallons an hour.
Yeah. And
CBS
total of around 10,000
tonight.
a year to 3,500 gallons.
60 minutes
Before
at
you
7,
modernize the
an
system,
all new episode.
Somewhere around
Anderson
7,500
Cooper reports on a
gallons.
terrorist attack.
Wow, that's a
Masked.
According
A
to
mass
latest
terrorist
study,
attack. I
maple
don't know.
farmers fear
Taking our
overproduction,
syrups.
but are
Heart
also
attacks
worried about
on a
climate
Texas
change.
Muhammad cartoon
Because
artist.
are getting
Scott
warmer
Petty reports on
earlier.
fake news sharing a Fonzie reports on a chess program in Mississippi. That has broadened the outlooks of hundreds of school
During
children.
the daytime and
60
freezing at night
minutes
for sap
tonight
flows.
on
For
CBS.
now, tapping earlier often means longer, more profitable seasons. But a warm snap can shut
profitable.
things down quickly.
Shut it
Still,
down.
when the sap is flowing and the entire family is working
You're stealing our
almost around the
syrups.
clock, they always take the time to count their
This is a
blessings
ALCUUCLA
and thank the humble maple tree. The gift
xCBS
keeps on giving.
26. Stealing our syrups.
CBS News Update. Another nightclub shooting. This one early
Thank you,
this morning.
CBS. CBS is stealing our syrups. Two broke girls. Two broke girls are stealing our syrups. What are they gonna do with the syrup? They're gonna make a new one. What do you expect? They're gonna make a new one with their syrups. This is our syrup. No. It's all syrup now.
Good afternoon, everyone. There's a lot going on today, so I'm going to.
Good morning, Sean Spicer. We have breaking news. They're stealing our syrups.
Approval of the presidential permit for the Keystone
On Judge Paul Buchanan, Rose McMahon won appeal day. They're stealing our syrup.
Project forward in just 8
That-
weeks. And just as he promised, it's an even better deal
The
for the
sticky
American people
stuff. They're stealing it.
before he took office.
They're stealing the
This
sticky
project
stuff.
will directly generate next
Hello, Twitter.
16,100 jobs.
We look forward to CBS tonight.
All without spending a dime of taxpayer money.
And a mass
In many ways,
terrorist
the
attack.
project represented everything that was wrong with the infrastructure
With-
and permitting of the United States.
Yeah, you got it.
TransCanada spent an incredible amount of resources.
Tender.
to
Go
comply
tender.
with government regulations,
You guys got it. It's
only
gold
to be
tender.
denied in
Wear the
end
ring.
for political reasons. But the days
Wear
of
the ring
pointless
any way you
government
can.
bureaucracy
You know, 360 or live with.
by simply getting excessive duplicative
Thank you. Now you miss.
regulations
You're
out of the
welcome.
way,
Okay.
we can make infrastructure projects more
This is
attractive,
them.
a more attractive prospect for private business, and encourage even more projects like this one. Immediately
Just flat out
following the
run.
announcement
You know,
by
flat
TransCanada,
out.
the president announced that Charter Communications
Give
is
them a
committed to
mass.
investing
You know,
$25 billion here in the United States.
$100 billion.
20,000 American workers over the next 4 years. Charter Communications.
Thank you, CBS. 60 minutes at CBS 26 through April 2nd.
To an amazing success. 5 years ago, Charter Communications was a
When a
struggling company
cartoonist.
that had slowly emerged from bankruptcy. Today, thanks to the hard work and great
The
leadership
hard
of
work
Chairman and
and our
CEO
syrup.
Tom Rutledge,
Tom
it is the
Rutledge.
fastest growing television,
Fastest growing
internet, and news
television
company in the nation.
in the
Most
nation.
importantly, as Charter grew, American jobs grew.
Hello, new
As they brought
NY
back
State
many jobs that had previously
Courts.gov, a
been
unified court
overseas.
system.
Today, Charter is also
Lisa
committed to completing
Virgilio.
offshore call centers, basing 100% of them
Lavish.
in the United States.
Yeah,
Together,
lavender oil.
TransCanada and Charter Communications
Love.
demonstrate the new economic model by what the president calls, quote, the
The
American
new.
model. By slashing job-killing regulations, burdens, and lowering taxes,
Good
will make
Lord.
it easier for all
Flashing.
businesses to grow right here at home, generating
This is
jobs,
March 26th,
boosting our
ALCUUCLA
economy,
Pre May
and
21.
out of the way. Following
Merriweathera
the
and
announcements, the President
VPICOodingETal
launched Secretary of the Treasury
VPICOodingETal Twins.Law. Spoliation interference xCBS 26 through April 2nd.
celebration.
ID
As I
programming.
mentioned yesterday, at 4 o'clock, he will meet with about 24 Medal of Honor recipients.
Yeah, full
to
clap.
honor
Full clap.
Medal of
Full
Honor
clap.
Day, which is technically
Alicia
tomorrow.
Rutledge quote.
He's honored to be hosting these great men and women of our armed services.
Radio
They're the
shot.
greatest force for peace and justice the world has ever
That's it,
known.
you guys.
And obviously, later today, the House will
Obviously.
be voting on the American Health Care Act. The current vote is scheduled for 3:30. The
Obviously.
president has been working the phones and having
What happened to
in-person
full
meetings since
clap?
the
Full clap.
American Health Care Act was introduced.
Full clap.
He's
Full
left
clap.
everything on the field when it comes to
Full
this topic.
clap. Full
The president and
clap.
congressional
Full
Republicans
clap.
promised the American people that they would repeal and replace the Washington-driven one-size-fits-all
Remember to
plan
donate at
had 7 years to
GoFundMe.com
prove its case.
/ALCUUCLA.
Skyrocketing premiums.
Make a
On average,
difference.
premiums for Obamacare
And go fund
benchmark
this.
plans increased 25% in 2017.
Their linguist, sports broadcaster.
Popular Obamacare
Mr.
health plans have
Spicer.
average deductibles equivalent to 10%.
What kind of sport is this? Anderson Cooper.
With these high deductibles, many people have technically insurance.
Any way they can
nothing
get
they
in,
can afford to
anyway.
use.
Goaltender.
Fewer choices. 1 in 5
Good
Americans have
Lord.
only one insurer offering Obamacare.
But this has been remedied already.
And of course,
It is. It has.
key conservative groups like the Tea Party Express, American Conservative Union,
We have the
added
antibiotic
themselves
for
to a
this
long list of organizations
plan.
expressing their support
Good
for
Lord,
the
what is
American
it?
Health Care Act because they know it's our chance
It's
after the American
simple.
people have spent years suffering.
It's a
to finally
caseworker.
repeal
I
and
won't
replace
name the name of it.
The president
A
looks forward to
caseworker for your
seeing the
food
House
stamp.
Republicans
Yeah.
and vote in favor of the American
I
Health Care
can't
Act.
say the name of the caseworker.
The president, as I mentioned, had Speaker Ryan come up here and visit with him to update him
No,
on
not
the bill.
Mishkolev. There's another one.
They are continuing to discuss
Yeah, that
forward
one.
on this. The speaker is updating him on these efforts.
Chipotle.
As I mentioned to many of you, the president has
Good Lord, the
been working
Chipotle one.
throughout
Yeah.
the week on this, starting early in the morning and working until late at night, calling with members, visiting members.
We
By
haven't
our
had a
count, over
donation in how
120
many
members
days?
have personally had a visit
Go to
or
GoFundMe.com
or
//
visited the White
Otalibus
House
and donate
in the past
here.
few days, which is an extraordinary feat.
Click to donate now
The president
time.
and
We
his
haven't had a
team are doing
donation in a month.
everything they can to making this thing happen. And
Amanda
we'll
time.
update him on the way forward.
Enter your first name, last name, use your Facebook
Finally, a few
info.
administrative notes here at the end. Yesterday, senior level United States and Israeli delegations
Right.
concluded with a particular focus on
Route 3 Grant 20L1,
to improve the overall
the
planning in order to
locale
advance
of the road
aspects
trade.
of a genuine
Put your
and
first name
lasting
here, last name
relationship
here,
between
email,
Israel and
country of
Palestine.
origin,
The United
zip
States
code,
delegation was led by
Hitler,
Joseph
Randall
Brack,
Stephenson.
Special
Leave a comment.
Representative
Of
for
State
International
College.
Negotiation, and include
Continue.
representatives of the NSC and the Department of State. A principal focus of the discussion was
Magnavox
specific measures to build a
televisions.
meaningful
Magnavox.
impact on the economic environment in the West Bank and Gaza.
Magnavox.
States more fully realize their economic potential. Two delegations also
Magnavox television.
the fact that both governments dedicated such senior delegations for so
What did
many
they
days
teach us on
reflect
here?
the close cooperation between these countries and the importance that both assign to this vital task. Last night, the president announced his intention to nominate several key additional
What
people
do
to
they
the
learn on these
administration, including the
televisions?
co-chief
Audio
deputy
vets.
administrator of the Small Business Administration, William Francis
Good
Haggerty,
deal.
IV to be ambassador to Japan.
Good on.
Robert Sumwalt
Yeah, you
III to
do.
be a member of the National Transportation Safety Board.
CBS, what
also
do you
this
teach
morning,
children on these
of note,
televisions?
the
White
United
Westinghouse.
States District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia upheld the president's revised executive order protecting the nation from foreign
White Westinghouse. Your
to
programming.
do us harm into the United States. We're pleased with this
Magnavox.
ruling and found that the plaintiffs had no likelihood of
General
success in the
Electric.
merits of their claims. As the court correctly noted in its opinion, the
General
president's order falls
Electric.
well within his legal authority to protect
Amanda
the nation's
Bynes.
security.
Bounce
I'm
Magic.
confident that the president's fully
NBC.
lawful and necessary action will ultimately be allowed to
Amanda
move forward
Bynes.
through the rest of the system.
GE. Good
In
Lord.
terms of the schedule
Geico.
for this weekend, the president will spend a working weekend here in Washington, and we'll update you with
Oh,
further
check the
details
kitchen,
regarding his schedule.
Gretchen.
With that,
What's boiling in the kitchen?
Steve.
I don't know.
Understanding that you don't have the votes to pass the health
I don't know,
legislation.
but
Is that the
Eric
message this
doesn't
Speaker
wanna go
Ryan
there.
delivered today?
Why not? I don't know. It's just
Well, I think
Shy,
the speaker's
yeah.
currently having a conversation with him. to
Shy guy,
determine
just go
where the
back.
vote count stands.
coming to back.
He's working with the members. The president made a sell. He had the Tuesday group here. There were 17
Face
members.
the
here, 16
nation.
walked out as a yes. I think.
Are you aware of what we're talking about here?
Members that we've continued to have a conversation with and try
Chuck
to
and Bill Banners.
frankly, at this point, it's not a question of negotiating anymore.
It's not a matter of last locale. It's a matter of
we had this opportunity
the turn.
to change the trajectory.
Absolutely, Face the Nation.
Put a healthcare system in place.
We look forward to your programming tonight. Hamas.
Campaigned on called Obamacare. I noted yesterday was the 7th year
Terrorist attack
We have an
on a cartoon contest.
The question is,
Alan Muhammad, hello. I'm not the DC sniper, don't call me that. DC sniper, Alan Muhammad. John Allen Muhammad.
Members of the House to decide whether or not they want to follow through on the promises of that. But
Jason Boyd Malvo, Lafayette High School.
And the leadership there to see where the votes are. We're getting
Anderson
closer and closer.
Cooper. We have a way for Sheikh. Explaining John Allen Muhammad. DC Sniper. Tonight on 60 Minutes.
A vote somewhere around the 3:30, 4 o'clock hour. Let's see where we go. Hunter.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
Southwest Airlines, you don't say.
Ryan and Mitch McConnell wanted to do.
Thank you, Face the Nation. We gotta go, guys.
In retrospect, would that have
This has
been
been
a better approach?
xCBS
In general,
26
do
through
you think
April
Paul
2nd.
Ryan has handled this well?
Live with
I don't know that that's
370.
the case. I know that this was a joint effort.
Yeah, that's the plan. That plan is something.